It's the...
Hello everyone. Hello. I'm here. It's Sunday. Welcome to tonight's stream. We're gonna be finishing up Mario Wonder. We got pretty far last time I played this. We got up to like World 5 out of 6. I'm excited to get back to it. Mario Wonder is quite a treat. One might even say it's a wonderful game. Which I would. I think it's great. I 100%ed this on my own already. I will not be doing the special worlds on stream, though, because that shit took me so, like... Well, not all the levels. A few of the special world levels were pretty easy. Like, they only took, like, a couple tries relative to the fact that they're supposed to be, like, the hardest shit in the universe. Not the last few ones, though. The fucking, like, last badge challenge is so fucked up. There's no way I'm doing that on stream. I could go a good few years of my life without having to think about that. But I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a good Sunday. It's the Lord's Day. I usually don't stream on a Sunday. At least not these days. But of course. Oh! I look ugly as fuck. Sorry. Sorry you had to see my face. I'm all, like, disheveled because I just got out of work. I don't even have my glasses on. Fuck. I didn't realize it was so high, sorry. But now you can appreciate my awesome Celeste shirt. Instead of my fucking ugly mug. I've done nothing with my face. I look gross today. I always look gross after work. That's usually why I don't show my face after work. But I have cards. That's why I wanted to turn the camera on. I have cards. Alright, this is important.
What are we gonna get?
I was not able to get the, another Paradox Rift set, because GameStop closed, before I got out of work. And, the grocery store I work at does not have those cards. They only had this one, so I got it. But we got Snover. We got Machop. I don't know what this thing is. We got Jinx. We got Litwick. I got a holographic Adventurer's Discovery. What character is this? This looks nice. That's a nice looking card. I don't know what fucking character this is, though. I got the holographic Machamp. At least it's holographic around the art. What does this mean? I got this in the card pack. It just says V-Star. What does that mean? It's just like a black Pokeball on the back. Why do I just have this? I don't know. Hariyama. Nuzleaf. And Torkoal. Alright. I don't know what the fuck the V-Star thing is. Hi V, welcome. Hariyama is a cool dude. Why did I say V? I meant Faye. Hi. What am I saying? I'm all fucked up. I got thrown off by accidentally showing my face on stream while I was having a bad hair day. I always do, because I have to, like, wear my hair in a ponytail for work. So, like, when I get home, it usually, like, looks like shit. But yeah, it's Mario time. Or I guess in this case, Luigi time. Wait, who is this mystery who are these people? Am I accidentally online? Hold on. I mean, I'll be online for friends. But I'm not gonna play with randos. That's, like, scary. That, like, scared the fuck out of me. I just saw, like, a random, like, dude in my lobby, and I was like, who is this? You know the one, like, opening bit from Drake and Josh, where it, like, opens in the middle, and, like, people would edit in, like, random guys there? That's what I just felt like. I was like Drake going like, who is this guy? I hope you're all doing well, though. Hope you're all doing well. Had a pretty, easy shift today, so I'm doing alright. Actually, it was, like, easy for me and, like, nobody else. I feel like everybody else at work today was, like, mad about something, and I was just, I was the most cheery. I was doing great. I was curvy. I was that jolly pink fuck. Jolly as ever. Oh, I killed his best friends in the universe. Wait, this is kind of fucked. I like the one video I saw online of this game where someone, like, modded in the, flowers to do the TikTok woman voice. Such a lovely day! I really think, like, society has not come up with a funnier voice than the woman TikTok voice. Like, I know there's some people who can't fucking stand that voice, but it's, like, so fucking funny to me. I'm sorry. It gets a laugh out of me every time. It's, like, maybe the easiest way to make me laugh. Oh, this is the fucking quiz. This is the inexplicable, like, worst part of the game. What is north? Can't stand it, but that's also why it's funny as fuck to you. Get over here. Dude, wait, if he fell in love with a Hoppo, that would be awesome. I have one friend who can do, like, a really good impression of the TikTok woman voice. I feel like I can kind of get the inflection a little bit, but, like, my voice isn't high enough where I could actually do the TikTok woman voice. Since I got the Wonder effect, I might as well just make a mad dash for the end. I think, honestly, if I rushed through this part of the game, we could probably beat this game in, like, maybe 2 hours, but I don't know if I want to do that. I haven't decided yet. I don't know, maybe I'll see a level and I'll be like, oh, I don't want to replay that one. It probably won't happen, but... I don't know. I did miss a 10 coin in here, which is very sad. I gotta be honest also, this game, when you're, like, doing, like, 100%, it gives you medals for, like, specific achievements, but it stops at 6 medals. I thought there would be a 7th one, and, like, when I got the 6th medal, I was like, did I miss something? No, it's just 6. I don't know, 7 feels like such a nicer number than 6. Maybe I'm the one who's crazy, though. Am I so mean to 6? Listen, 6 has its uses. But if I'm gonna collect a certain amount of things in a video game, I would rather collect 7 of something than 6. That's all. He didn't eat 9? Oh shit, wait. You're kinda right. Well, I don't want to have to reconsider my own preconceived notions. Alright, I don't want to have to challenge my own thinking, alright? I'm here to play Funny Mario. God, having not played this game since I 100%ed it, like, coming back to it is like, man, this game's really good. I do think this game has potential to be an all-timer, for sure. Like, I don't like to say these kinds of things right away, because, like, I don't want to, like, give into recency bias too much. But, like, Mario Wonder is good. It's damn good. I would honestly not be surprised if this became, like, the game of the generation for me. At least in terms of, like, the Switch. Honestly, even though, in general, to be honest. I don't know. There's a lot of good games out there. I love how I saw you, like, post that in chat, Mason, and I can already tell it's the Super Mario tweet from Rihanna. Super fucking Mario! Super Mario, baby! That's an all-timer. That's an all-timer celebrity tweet. Honestly, if nothing else, it's a fucking shame that Elon Musk is, like, fucking brutalizing Twitter.com. Because, man, where else are you gonna get funny-ass celebrity tweets? really dislike that a billionaire man-child almost twice your age can just do that on a whim. Literally. And he really is just, like, a guy I pity. Like, Elon Musk, like, is, like, a billionaire man who is not satisfied doing that, so he's losing more money than anybody else in history ever has, all in the name of wanting to be a good poster, but his, like, posts suck balls. He's not funny. He wishes for nothing more than to be funny, but he's not. He's like a dude who has, like, a Reddit sense of humor. His, like, the funniest shit in the universe to him is, like, Rick and Morty smoking weed. That is the extent of comedy that he can imagine. He wants to be a poster so bad, but he doesn't have the spirit. And it's, like, fucking killing him. It's ruining his net worth. He's like, I really do pity him. Well, you're already losing me on I gotta agree with Musk on something. Wario is a heckin' chonker? Well, Elon Musk didn't say that. That was our good friend Sienna. He will never post like he is unemployed. True! He's been too employed his whole life to ever post, like, the greatest unemployed posters of our time. Hi, Bingo. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We got some cool stuff coming up this week. I mean, we got this. I've been looking forward to doing this. I want to get to Trip's story in Sonic Superstars at some point in the week. We got Mario Kart DLC coming up. And I'm very excited to announce that now that Mario Party 3 is on NSO, Mario Party streams are back on the menu, baby. It's been a while, but I am, like, very happy that on Thursday we will get a good Mario Party stream going. It's gonna be awesome. I'm not sure if I'll stream tomorrow also. But if not, the next stream will be Pokemon Nuzlocke on Tuesday. I mean, it wasn't that long ago since the last part. It was literally yesterday, but it was just the best day. Because I was like, I want to do, like, Mario Party, but I also want to have the buffer in case the Mario Kart DLC doesn't actually drop at night on the 8th. Like, it probably will. That's how the other waves have gone, but you never know. My thing with Nintendo is that Nintendo is unpredictable. You cannot guess what they're going to do, no matter how hard you try. I don't know, they might drop it on, like, 6 p.m. on a Saturday. You just don't know. But I will definitely stream the Mario Kart DLC when that drops. So, we're gonna have a little variety hour on Thursday with the Mario Kart DLC and Mario Party. We'll be starting with Mario Party, though. For sure. And, like, even if I do end up streaming Mario Kart the day before, I'm still gonna fucking do it anyways. Because, like, Mario Kart is fucking awesome. And I haven't really gotten any good karting in recently. Honestly, I've been considering, while I was doing the midnight streams, I was considering doing one of Mario Kart Wii. It was just one of those things where it's like, So, it was a little annoying to set up, because at night, it was like, oh, I have to get batteries. I don't have any batteries upstairs. I would have to fucking do, like, a fucking stealth mission downstairs just to get batteries for my Wii remote. And, like, I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't gonna do it. But, I don't know. Mario Kart Wii could happen at some point. I've been feeling the itch to go back to it. Maybe it is because Mario Kart 8's DLC is ending. Wait, does it not? Do the pipes not go up? Wait, I'm confused. I love the song in this level, by the way. Good ass song. But yeah, I am feeling very good about streams for the rest of the year. I feel like we're gonna have a great next 2 months. Honestly, at this point, I'm having, like, so much fun streaming. I'm, like, wondering if I do end up taking a break in January. I might not, to be honest. I mean, I've gone most of this year without not really taking a break longer than, like, a week. Because I've just been having so much fun streaming. Like, this has been maybe the greatest year for motherfucker Morgan. Honestly. In terms of just, like, streams and stuff. Bro, this flower is, like, flying. Why is he even worried? Bro, you just stay in the same spot anyways. I don't even need to do all this shit. I could just make a mad dash for the last level. Well, no, I have to beat this one before it lets me move on. There are a few levels that are required. Dude, honestly, like, having, like, this game and WarioWare so close to each other, it makes me feel like I'm a kid playing the fucking Wii again. I love when games can recapture that little childhood whimsy. We really are at our most whimsical when we're children. Yo, wait. Stomp here? Honestly, fuck, I really am like a little kid again with the fucking Switch. All I'm playing is like Mario and Pokemon. That's all I would do on the Wii. I would play Mario Kart Wii, I would play, like, Pokemon Battle Revolution. And that was all I needed. That was all I needed to make me happy. Although Pokemon Battle Revolution is not as good as Colosseum or XD. I mean, that's a given, but you can't beat Colosseum or XD. older sister is playing, like, XD on their boyfriend's Steam Deck, which is an awesome use of a Steam Deck, to be fair. It really is, like, I feel like the Steam Deck is the best emulation machine ever. And then it's, like, alright for playing modern video games. Like, I don't know, if I, like, think about wanting to emulate something on a handheld, I'm like, hell yeah, the Steam Deck is fucking awesome. But when I think about playing modern games, I just think about, like, did the developer even, like, try and make this run okay on Steam Deck? XD is awesome. I love Coliseum and XD. Again, I've been thinking about getting, like, a cheap Wii to hook up to, like, my big TV, just so I can play Coliseum and XD again, because, unfortunately, I believe my childhood GameCube is, like, not working anymore. I think that the disk drive is, like, fucked. And, like, at a certain point, it's like, I could just get a cheap Wii and, like, do the same shit I could with a GameCube. The only thing I couldn't do with a GameCube is, like, the Game Boy Player, but, like, one, I don't own that. And two, I would probably just, I don't know. Could also get an ODE if I wanted to get fancy with it. What is an ODE? And hi, Splee, welcome. Optical drive emulator. Ooh. Does the GameCube have those big underside thingies, though? It does. I'd have to replace the disk drive with something that reads an SD card. Mm-hmm. Oh, does the Wii have the underside thingies? No. It does not. I don't know, I'm a bigger Wii head than a GameCube head, though. I would get a lot more use out of having a Wii on my big TV than I would a GameCube. Which is funny, because I have, like, a Wii U to play GameCube games, but I always have that hooked up to, like, my computer setup. You know, for capture card stuff. A Wii would probably cost less than a GameCube ODE, too. Mm-hmm. And it lets me play Wii games, too, which is not something I necessarily need. I have a way to play Wii games already, but you can't beat a good old classic Wii for me. The Wii will always be my favorite console. Always and forever. I don't know, I'd have to see how much money I have in the bank after, the prize pool for the MFL Draft League. Remember, some people don't like how Wii games look on Wii U? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think because it's, like, upscaled a bit, it looks, like, a little funky. I could not tell you the full details. I'm not, like, a graphics nerd like that. Nothing has scratched the same emotional itch as hearing utterly shitty, super crunched audio coming through the Wii remotes. Like, literally, though. We have, like, no equivalent. The Wii really is the GOAT. I don't even give a fuck. I don't care if it's just nostalgia. The Wii is the greatest console of all time. Nothing will ever be, like, as good as the Wii to me. Can't hear the words Meta Knight without a garbled fight me. Like, literally, though. It's important. I thought about it, and it would be, like, interesting at some point to do, like, a consoles tier list. But there's also quite a few consoles that are, like, a blind spot for me. Like, basically every Sega console is a blind spot for me. I haven't really played on any Sega console at all. And, like, I'm trying to think of, like, what Genesis games I've played that aren't, like, Sonic. Like, oh yeah, I've played, like, Streets of Rage 2, and that's about it. I do not feel like I would be a very good judge of, like, different Sega consoles. I almost had a Game Gear as a kid, but the batteries were, the batteries, like, blew up in there. Sonic and Streets of Rage 2 S tier, what more do you need? Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, that didn't work. Alright, we're not going through the door. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, no, Baby Thwomp is, dead as fuck. Rest in peace, little warrior. What's okay? I got a wonderful. Oh, is this like I have to do that door? Ah, shit. Damn, okay. I do have to go through that door. I'm trying to think, like, what consoles I've played a lot of also that aren't just, like, Nintendo baby bullshit. I mean, I know a decent amount about the Xbox 360. I had an Xbox 360 when I was younger. I played on it a little bit. I've played on my recent one a little bit. I think the Xbox 360 is just fine. I think, like... I feel like even if I played the other Microsoft consoles, it would probably be my favorite one. Because it's like, it's the one that Microsoft put the most marbles into. And a lot of the times, the third-party stuff on 360, like, ran better than, like, PS3. Are we judging purely on game library, or are we taking into account parts of hardware, too? It could be both. It could be both. I feel like if the hardware enhances, like, the software, I think that's good. Or maybe the hardware makes the software worse. No! No. 360 gets a bonus for developer-friendly architecture when that wasn't common. Gets a negative for Red Ring of Death. That sounds fair. I mean, the Red Ring of Death is like... Yeah, that's a... Like, honestly, I don't think we've had a gaming event like the Red Ring of Death since. I feel like Joy-Con Drift is probably the closest we've gotten. And, like, Joy-Con Drift is bad. At least you can buy other fucking controllers for your Switch. But, like, the Red Ring of Death is, like, if you had a 360 and it got the Red Ring of Death, you were fucked. That was it. Yeah, so many early Xboxes were just, like, completely fucked because of it. Oh god, I'm in the slime world. Yeah, I mean, especially, like, early Xboxes were shitty little pieces of hardware. I mean, none of the future Xboxes had, like, the same kind of problem as the Red Ring of Death. They just had a separate problem called, who cares? How do we want to count revisions? Because later 360s don't have that? I don't know. I think that a revision is, like, fair to include in, like, the ranking. I don't see why they wouldn't be. Is backwards compatibility a plus side for PS3 or no? See, that's tough. Because that is a thing to consider with the PS3 specifically, is that some versions of it have, like, backwards compatibility with PS2 and some don't. They can all play PS1 games, and to be fair, the PS1 library is pretty bangin'. I will say also, like, honestly, if the backwards compatibility doesn't, like, completely replace the original experience, then I don't know. Was it specific PS2 games? That wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, the PS3 went for a crazy price. I mean, I couldn't tell you how much a PS3 goes for now. I haven't, like, looked into buying a PS3. All of your PS2 games work on your PC PS3? Mm-hmm. You got one for free by finding it at a dumpster? See, I would need to actually, like, play a PS3 for myself before I judged it. But, like, also, you're never gonna get me to not think PS3 has no games jokes or unfunny. That's never gonna happen. I'm always gonna think they're funny as fuck. The library was great, but the PS3 had so many issues. Mm-hmm. The most I ever played on a PS3, and I've told this story many a times, basically any time the PS3 is brought up, I used to have a friend whose house I would go to, and we would just play, like, PlayStation All-Stars, and I thought that PlayStation All-Stars was fucking awesome, and honestly, still is. I don't give a fuck what the haters say. PlayStation All-Stars is fun as fuck. Oh, he was right, it is dangerous! I got hit by the Cooper! Gave it to your old roomie so he could play Souls games on it? That's respectable. That seems like a nice thing to do. I don't know, I'm curious. I'm very curious. If I got a PS3, like, what PS3 games would, like, you guys want to see me stream? Yeah, it's gotta be PlayStation All-Stars. PS3 should get docked points for having Dark Souls 2 on it. If Belle heard you say that, like, she would, like, fucking attack you. PS3 Demon Souls is good. Whoops. Played a ton of PlayStation All-Stars when Brawl servers got taken down. Was a Raiden main? Hell yeah. I would, like... PlayStation All-Stars is where my love of Parappa the Rapper came from. Because I would main Parappa the Rapper in PlayStation All-Stars. And then I, like, discovered the games, and I was like, wait, this is kind of awesome. It, like, kind of fucked me up very recently. I want to say it was, like... It was for some holiday, like, recently. I was, like... I randomly, like, brought up Parappa the Rapper, and I just found out from my uncle that he has, like, a bunch of, like, Rodney Greenblatt paintings at his house. Like, I just, like, thought about it, and it was, like, paintings that I had literally seen, and I just didn't fucking process that it was Rodney Greenblatt. And then I was like, wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Yeah, stage morphing. That was classic. Gitaru Man for PlayStation All-Stars 2? True! Think I should stream Dark Souls 2 and change my opinion on it depending on which perspective you would think would piss more people off in chat at any given moment. Mr. Greenblatt has a store in upstate New York. That makes sense. That would probably be where my uncle got it from. Did I not find the Wonder Seed in this level? That's a little unfortunate. Oh no, wait, I have to find the Wonder Seed too. Otherwise it doesn't let me leave. Or Wonder Flower, sorry. Give me the one-up mushroom. I don't give a fuck about the sensor badge. I'm never switching from the parachute cap. You'll have to kill me before I get rid of the parachute cap. Do we account modding into the occasion? I don't know. That's like... I feel like that's a very complicated question. Because I gotta be honest, if we count, like, custom firmware, you know what the best console of all time is? It's the fucking Steam Deck, baby, which I think some people would say anyways. But, like, if I'm thinking about it, like... If we're talking about, like, being able to mod shit in easily and have, like, custom stuff... I mean, it's a handheld. I would count that as a console. Handhelds are still consoles. It is a piece of hardware that is put out by Valve. I don't know. I feel like, for me, I would count the Steam Deck as a console. Steam Deck would be like cheating by being a greatest hits collection. True. Like, that's the thing, like... If we're just talking about, like, modability and, like, custom shit you can put in, like, the Steam Deck wins. It wins every time. You could come up with the most elaborate Switch theme ever, the Steam Deck wins. It fucking kills the Nintendo Switch. Reggie Fils-Aimé fucking mourns its death. Steam Deck isn't even its own library, it's Steam games plus other console games. This is true. This is very true. The Steam Deck doesn't really get exclusives in the same way that, like, a regular console would. But I don't know. Again, like, my definition of what would make for a console is, like, mainly it being, like, a piece of hardware that you play games on. I don't know, it's complicated. I could see the argument for if the Steam Deck is a console or not going either way. I feel like in my mind, it's like a handheld console. It just is. What the fuck is the secret in this level? Maybe I did need that fucking sensor badge, but I don't want to use it. I want to use my funny parachute cap. Guys. They're trying to trick me into not having as much fun. In your mind, it's just a PC with a controller-friendly UI. I don't know. I don't know. I'm in the camp of the Steam Deck as a console. I do think it is blurring the definition a bit, though. Wii custom firmware goes hard for Brawl modding alone. True. I remember when I first loaded custom homebrew on the Wii, and, like... The method I had to use was, like, doing it through a custom stage in the Brawl stage builder. I mean, I think in terms of console games, you're right. I feel like a lot of PC games probably have more mods than, like, Brawl or Mario Kart Wii. Like, I mean, God, fucking Skyrim. Mario Kart Wii has to have the biggest mod, though. See, I don't know if that's true either. I mean, Custom Track GP is great, and it is fucking huge. It is, like, at least 5 times bigger than that game already is. I don't know, though. I feel like, I mean, there are, like, PC games that are, like, literally just, like, mods that people made. Although Custom Track GP has been going on for a very long time. Feel like there has to be some Ship of Theseus-ass mods out there for other games? True. I mean, yeah, Team Fortress Classic is a big one. Honestly, a lot of games that were spawned out of Quake would count. Like, I think Counter-Strike was also a Quake mod. I love also how we've been talking about, like, consoles and stuff with, like, good modability, and not a single Xbox has been brought up. Do, like, people even go out of their way to homebrew Xbox consoles? Oh wait, is this the way? This might have been the way. Oh no, wait. I'm just making regular progress. I just did it a little faster than normal. There's a dev mode you can load emulators on. How easy is it to get into dev mode? Buy it for $20 and you're golden? Interesting. Okay, we have to find where this hidden shit is. You've seen tabletop RPG fans complain sometimes that people ship of Theseus D&D instead of playing other tabletop RPGs. That's funny. Because that's just like, who cares? If people just want to play D&D but different, like, who give a shit? Honestly, that's how I feel. How the fuck was I supposed to know what was in the slime? I need more people to play Warhammer with? They really want you to use the censor badge? Literally. But I refused. I stood my ground. I refused to give in to Big Mario, who wants me to use his fucking censor badge. Okay? Luigi goes his own way. Can I be honest also? Like, you brought up Warhammer, and, like, I gotta be honest, I didn't even realize Warhammer was a tabletop RPG. I thought that Warhammer was just, like, a video game series. Because that's what I know it from. I know it from the Warhammer video games. Man, I gotta get some water in my system also. I had some, like, chicken wings, and they were good, but they were salty. I can feel, like, my body getting upset at me because I don't have water in me. Look at his wiggles. Best quality, his wiggles. We love jiggle physics, we really do. Alright, guys. You get to apply jiggle physics to one part of a video game character's body. What are you choosing? You have to be honest. You have to give your honest answer. Alright, this is a serious inquiry. Knuckles. Parappa's ears. Splee got it right. TF2 Scout Torso. Yeah, bit complete. Every part of Lara Croft except the boobs, which are motionless triangles. I like that one. Alright, we gotta save the Poplins now. Bro, I don't even know why the flower is yelling that. That dude is not loud enough for any of these guys to hear. Whoa! Yay! We've been rescued! We wanted to help you save the kingdom, Prince, so we searched everywhere for a royal seed! And we found one! Hopefully you can get rid of the bad guy with that! Wow, you came all the way down here to help me? I feel so thankful they found one for us. Let's take it. All drowsy. You know what though? Daylight savings came in clutch right now. Right now. Daylight savings came in clutch last night. Because it like, the clock rolled around. It went backwards at like 2 a.m. so it was 1 a.m. again. And I was like, wait, if I go to bed now, then I'm like gonna wake up a little earlier than usual. And sure enough, I woke up at like 10 in the morning. Instead of, like, noon. It was great. Shout out to Daylight Savings being, like, right on time. I didn't even have to be up that early. I, like, still had, like, a 3 p.m. shift. Tomorrow I have a 2 p.m. shift. So I might be a little, like, I'll be on time. But I'll be less happy about it, because I'll have less time in the morning. Unless I just keep waking up early. You know, hopefully the streak keeps up. I mean, I'm already yawning now. So maybe my body is like, yes, you know what? This is actually 11 p.m. You know what's fucked up is that the store I work at is a 24/7 store. Like, the deli itself is not 24/7, but the store is. And, like, I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, that technically means for one day of the year they work for 25 hours. What if you're, like, an overnight person in, like, a 24/7, like, place? Like, what the fuck do you do? Do you just stay, like, an extra hour that night? Do you get paid for that extra hour? You saw a meme about that earlier? You stay an extra hour? That's fucked. Do you at least get paid for the extra hour? They don't, like, pull some bullshit on you, do they? Because that would be fucked. If that happened, I would be, like, pissed for the people who have to work that. You have been fortunate enough to avoid retail work. Oh, that's good, because retail is dumb. I mean, I've worked in this, like, deli for a while, and it's, like, it's kind of dumb. But it makes me money, so... Me having a job funds me being able to do more of this bullshit on stream. Playing baby Mario games that I bought with my own money. Can they stop commenting on me, please? It's making me, like, self-conscious. I don't like these flowers in particular. Dude, can I just say also, I am so fucking ready for Mario RPG to come out. Are using the right pronouns, though? True. I forgot what I was saying. I was literally, like, in the middle of saying something, and I've already forgotten what I was talking about. Alright, I got enamored by the whimsy of Super Mario. Right! Super Mario RPG! I'm excited as fuck for that to come out. It is, like, I have been a fan of Mario RPG for years, so it is, like, so fucking nice that it's getting, like... any attention in the modern day, really. Now everybody can understand why Geno is so cool. Alright, I remember when, like, the Smash cycle was happening and everybody was burnt out on Smash Brothers discussion because we had been having it for, like, 9 fucking years without stop. And people were getting mad about Geno. They were like, I don't get it. Why the fuck do people care so much about Geno? Like, here's the thing. Nobody who has ever played Super Mario RPG has asked that question. Everybody who's played Super Mario RPG knows why Geno is cool as fuck. And why it would be cool to have him in, like, a Smash game. Like, I don't care that much. I think they can kind of add, like, whoever the fuck they want to Smash. They could add fucking, like, Dingodile, and, like, I'd be fine with it. But that is true. He's a little puppet boy with a gun. How can you not like that? Automod did not like that because of he's a little puppet. Apparently that's derogatory. I gotta get out of here. It really is, like, there has never been a better time to be a Mario fan, I think. We have access to so much Mario shit on this system. And, like, we're gonna have even more coming up within the next year. I mean, we just got what is, like, in contention for the best 2D Mario game. It's crazy. I mean, I've always been on Mario's side. You guys know me. I'm a big Mario fan. I mean, I grew up in New York. He's like a brother to me, basically. Even the new movie was decent. I still think, like, you know, 7 months after seeing it, I think the Mario movie's pretty good. It's not, like, game-changing or anything, but it's, like, a fun, like, serviceable kids movie about the Super Mario. Love playing Super Mario on your Nintendo system. It brings back good memories. It's just like, Mario is fucking awesome. Anybody who tries to tell you that Mario isn't awesome is, like, stupid. Alright? Honest opinion. Yeah, that's right, Greg. Mario is cool, and not gay, and for babies. Liking Mario doesn't make me gay. Okay? I mean, I am gay, but it's not because I play Mario. I'm trying to open these jelly pumpkins I have. Or not jelly pumpkins. Oh no, they are called jelly pumpkins. I think they're supposed to be gummies, but I can't fucking get them open. But yeah, the Nintendo Switch might be, like, the greatest Mario console of all time. It would be even better if Super Mario 3D All-Stars wasn't arbitrarily a game you could get for 6 months and no other time. It would be even better if Mario 35 didn't get taken down. But that's beside the point. That's the cynic in me talking. That's like me being cynical. I feel like even then, this has been a good fucking console for Mario. I mean, you have easy access to Mario 1, 2, 3, the All-Stars remakes of those games, World, you have 64, you have the advanced games, you have, like, 3 separate WarioWares you can play. You got Land 2, but not Land 1 for some reason. I'm looking forward to when Land 1 gets added. I'm a big Mario Land 1 fan. I honestly... This is, like, probably a hot take. I think I like Land 1 more than Land 2. If I'm keeping it real. You like Land 2 more, but you can beat Land 1 in 20 minutes, so you play it more. Perfect toilet game. It's a good way to put it. I don't know, I do like that pick-up-and-play nature of Land 1. I mean, I'm always, like, I'm a big believer in that, like, the shorter a game is, honestly, a lot of the times, the better. I think you can get a lot more out of a short, curated experience rather than some, like, 100-hour, like, grind fest. Like, I mean, why do you guys think I think the Wario games are so fucking awesome? Or WarioWare, specifically. Because WarioWare takes no more than a couple of hours, and they're, like, so fun from start to finish. It's a shame that replayability is just not valued anymore. Yeah. I mean, we'll always have Sonic, at least. Honestly, I'm trying to think, like, out of my favorite games, like, what are the ones that are, like, the longest? And even, like, the RPGs that I like usually tend to be a little on the shorter side. I think that maybe the longest RPG that I'm, like, super into is, like... Well, no, it wouldn't be Earthbound. It would actually be Final Fantasy VII. I think that Final Fantasy VII's length is, like, perfect, given the scope of that game. I think that I have no problem with Final Fantasy VII being a 40-hour video game, because it, like, it fits that scope. What if it was 3 times as long, though? Thank God Square Enix is answering that question. Sorry. Sorry, the hater in me. It's taking over a little bit, even though I'm excited for FF7 Rebirth. So happy to report that you've made a perfect batch of gumbo. No complaints, no notes. Your soup curse has been lifted. Hell yes. That's what we like to hear. Congratulations on your awesome gumbo. I'm trying to remember how I did this when I played this. I did that by accident. I didn't even mean to press the button there. Got stuck on one of those coins for like 10 minutes. It might be the exact coin I'm thinking of. I remember there was one coin here that fucked me up. Because I could not think of the way that you're supposed to get it. Was it this one? Yeah, that's what I figured. And then we use the bubble for the fish, and then we're good. And this shit has already become instinctual for me. Oh, could I make this any louder? I love being the unprofessional streamer that eats on stream. I don't even give a fuck. I should start eating dinner on stream. Just like casually having a spaghetti and meatballs while I'm playing Mario. It would make the stream worse, but I don't give a shit. Alright, what's more important? A better stream or living deliciously? Don't know if you can have the former without the latter, true. Morgan will BRB mukbang? See, I couldn't do a mukbang. Listen, the dinners I eat are already about as much as I could eat. Imagining, like, buying, like $100 worth of, like, McDonald's and, like, eating it all on stream, like, I will throw up. Listen, I know I'm a little chubby, but there, like, a certain amount of McDonald's will in fact kill me, I think. Couldn't eat all that McDonald's in 12 hours for 100,000. Well, in 12 hours and for $100,000, I could be convinced. If you gave me 12 hours, I could, like, probably take, like, reasonable enough breaks that I would be fine. mukbang is just, like, ASMR eating. I thought that a mukbang was specifically, like, the big-ass meals. Or maybe that's just what it, like, has evolved into because of YouTube. According to Oxford, a mukbang refers to a video, especially one that is live-streamed, that features a person eating a large quantity of food and addressing the audience. So it is specifically like a large quantity of food. Gotta dip the buns in soda like they do at hot dog eating contests? That sounds disgusting. I would vomit. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, the thought of, like, putting, like, burger buns into, like, soda kind of makes me want to, like, explode. What about a pissy shitty? Well, a pissy shitty is different. I could handle a pissy shitty. Joe Biden would do it? Listen. Listen. Given current events, there are a lot of things that Joe Biden would do that I would not. So I don't know if saying that Joe Biden would eat the like, soda buns means much to me. $100 of McDonald's would be 15 9/11s to his stomach. His stomach would be replenished by beautiful soda! True. Now I'm actually curious, what could you get at McDonald's for $100? How much would you have to order to get $100 of McDonald's? Because, like, that seems like a dangerous quantity. $100 gift card? True. You know what? You're right. Like, 2 shitty chicken sandwiches. Hold on, let me grab my phone. I'm, like, curious. Wig Mac? Is that like if you order the Wig Mac, you get like a burger hat that's like supposed to be a wig? 50 McChickens? If I ordered $100 of McDonald's, that would be 50 McChickens? Who's eating that much? That's insane. Hold on, I'm checking DoorDash on this shit. I forgot that McDonald's is open ass late. I gotta order McDonald's right now. I wouldn't, but I could. Ah, wait, but if I have to order now, because otherwise I can't get the filet fish meal. Because it's not available after midnight. Wait, how long is McDonald's open? Dude, wait, this would be fucked. Okay, so a 20-piece chicken McNugget is like $10. That would be like 200 chicken McNuggets for $100 of McDonald's. Dude, you would fucking die. No, wait, the 40-piece McChicken is like even cheaper. It's like $17. Okay, I'm now convinced that if you ordered $100 of McDonald's, it would kill you. I think that's what would happen. It wouldn't be a matter of could you do it, it would be a matter of at what point does your body just, like, give out? At what point does your body decide it's done and just, like, die? Like, this is, like, I feel like even the biggest McDonald's fans could not eat this much McDonald's. I don't think there's anybody in the world that could eat this much McDonald's. You could have the greatest stomach capacity in the world, and I just don't believe that you could fit, like, 300 chicken McNuggets in your mouth. I don't believe it. I mean, maybe I could be proven wrong. Maybe someone has done it. But I haven't seen it, and I'm the only one who matters. You've done $50 before, you could do 112 hours with waters and Tums and keeping your metabolism going. Well, I'm curious what you ordered at McDonald's to make it $50. Because I feel like what you probably ordered at McDonald's is not the same as, like, the fucked up scenario I created of, like, ordering, like, 300 McNuggets. Blend and condense them all into a single cube with the greasy density of a neutron star. Now, $100 of iced water I could do. No doubt in my mind, I could drink $100 of water. It's not even a matter of if I could do it, it's a matter of how fast I could do it. Didn't min-max at all, some more overpriced extra burger ingredients. Theoretically, what would be, like, the least, like, big meal you could order at McDonald's for $100? Like, theoretically, could we make a $100 McDonald's meal that wouldn't just, like, fucking kill you? What constitutes a meal? If it includes food. Just keep stacking patties and toppings on a single burger. What is the most expensive burger you could make at McDonald's? Some Bubble Bass shit? Buy all the toys? We'll see. I guess it would be debatable if the toys count as food or not. Like, you could theoretically eat them. You shouldn't, but you could. Milkshakes would probably bring the price up a bit. Yeah. Like, theoretically, if we don't include repeats, do you think, like, the easiest way to go about it would just be order a bunch of milkshakes and, like, get, like, I don't know, like, other random shit? 2 McDonald's milkshakes would probably kill you, considering how poorly sanitized those things are. Are they? I fucking love the Oreo McFlurry. Bacon would give you cardiac arrest, but they're so overpriced it might be the easiest one. Most fast food milkshake/ice cream machines are so over-engineered that the cleaning becomes cumbersome to even deal with. Uh-oh. Well, not gonna stop me from ordering the McFlurry. Because that shit is good as fuck. If I die, I die. Whatever, I'll keep drinking that garbage. It really is his best post. I always think about the Coca-Cola company is not happy with me. That's okay. I'll keep drinking that garbage anyways. That's why there's the ice cream machine broke jokes. They're not broke in a good chunk of the time. There's just Dacidic growing in there. Would say you have to eat the toys for them to count, but they're probably healthier to eat than anything else at McDonald's. I feel like a McDonald's salad has to be pretty expensive. I love also that this is like a food discussion that isn't making me hungry, because there is rarely ever a time where I'm actually like super craving McDonald's. Literally the only thing I ever crave at McDonald's is like the Oreo McFlurry, and then like if I happen to get other food with it, it be how it be. Because I'm not gonna be the bitch who only orders a milkshake. There you go, there's some monies for you. Yeah, I do remember hearing about the, like, crazy hot, like, McDonald's coffee. Scraggly. Can I say also, I fucking hate McDonald's burgers. I think I hate, like, all fast food burgers, to be fair, but I especially hate McDonald's burgers. Like, there is nothing that makes me feel lesser as a person than eating a McDonald's hamburger. I don't know, have any of you guys ever had, like, a good fast food burger? Because I don't think I have. I mean, like, chain restaurants are different. I feel like I make a distinction in my mind between fast food and chain food. Does Five Guys count? Is Five Guys fast food? I'm trying to think, have I eaten from Five Guys? That might have been a place I went when I was with Socks and Damien that one time. I'm trying to remember. Five Guys charges $9 for delivery there? What the fuck? I have to see how much they charge here. That's like crazy. Damn, on DoorDash, the delivery fee is 0. Maybe it's just their website that rips you off. You're using DoorDash? What the fuck? Why is your DoorDash, like, so expensive? On my app, it just says, like, $0. Man, I got insane privilege just by living in New York. They hate you and want to beat you up and hit you with hammers, literally. Your McDonald's is luckily pretty decent, but you live in the middle of nowhere and have no other good burger options, and it's 30 minutes away? Damn. I've never had Wendy's. I maybe should consider Wendy's, because I know that, like... I know that people are not happy with McDonald's because of, I'll just say, current events. And I know they were not a part of any official boycott with the BDS, but I know that people have been kind of boycotting them and, like, a few other companies anyways. I mean, to be fair, any of that stuff is worse than Wendy's being, like, annoying on social media. Which is the reason why I haven't eaten at Wendy's, is because they're annoying on social media. So I don't know, maybe I should try a little bit of Wendy's. Wendy's is pretty good. It is funny, Wendy's is actually, like, responsible for, like, me getting banned from Twitter. Like, I don't remember what exactly it was in response to, but I remember, like, quote retweeting a post and being like, if any of you motherfuckers bring back the smug anime girl Wendy's, I swear to God I'm gonna, like, hire a deep web assassin. And, like, obviously I was bullshitting. I wasn't gonna actually hire a fucking deep web assassin on people because of smug anime Wendy's. But I did get banned from Twitter for it because it was a violent threat, which, to be fair, it was a violent threat. But I don't know, I feel like I could get that old Twitter account back if I just, like, told Elon Musk, like, the woke mob is trying to censor me. I could literally just put that in as my, like, defense, and then Elon Musk would be like, you have to unban this guy right now. Think the whole brand's trying to be hip and cool and dunk on people. It was really annoying, but you'll take it over your money going someplace worse. That is true. That is true. I guess next time I'm feeling some, like, greasy fast food, maybe I'll just, like, get Wendy's. I think there's one, like, decently close by, too, so it probably wouldn't take that long to be delivered. I mean, what a surprise. I live in a city and there's, like, fast food restaurants fucking everywhere. Even in the most suburban part of New York City, I'm still in a fucking city, baby. place you moved into has a Royal Farms nearby. You need to stop there more often? What is Royal Farms? Gas station with fried chicken. Interesting. Ow! Well, this is a free cheat to get a big item. I can feel good in my part of boycotting Starbucks by never having really gone to Starbucks at all in the first place, because I don't really like Starbucks. I don't know, we have like a coffee machine at home. If I'm really craving a coffee, I can like just go downstairs and make it. I don't give a shit about, like, oh, you gotta get it with, like, the whipped cream and the sprinkles, and you gotta tell them to make it sweet and sour. And it's like, I don't care about any of that. Starbucks is like, you can go literally anywhere else. Sweet and sour coffee? See, I was doing a bit. I was trying to think of verbs and adjectives. The olive oil shit yourself coffee. Actually, interestingly enough, in relation to Starbucks, there was like a big leak. Like, someone got fired from Starbucks and they were just like, fuck it, I'm gonna post all the Starbucks recipes online. So, like, theoretically, if you're the kind of person who, like, really needs your, like, Starbucks coffee, you just get that shit online. Yeah, that's a leak that happened. I don't think I could get away with just sending it in chat. I think that Twitch might be a little mad. Hey, Will, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I hope you had a good stream. And thank you for the resub, Will. 6 months. Thank you, thank you. Total misplay. Yeah, I saw you were playing Inscryption. I hope you had fun with that. I hope you won even if you made a big total misplay. What was I saying? Yeah, you can just, like, find all the Starbucks recipes online if you try hard enough. I don't think I can get away with sending them in a Twitch chat. I think that Twitch.tv would probably be mad at me for sharing, like, leaks. But you can find... I think it's probably not that hard to find. If you, like, really need your Starbucks coffee, like, you don't have to buy it from Starbucks. You can make that shit yourself. Have fun. Against all odds, you did win? Hell yes. Inscryption is really fucking good. I hope you had a great time with it. Because I think that's a fucking, like, banger video game. Oh, you haven't beaten it yet. Interesting. It is quite clean, as you say. Inscryption's great. I need to replay it at some point. I do own it on Switch. That might be a good way to re-experience it. But worst comes to worst, if the Switch port is kind of poopy, I could play it on Steam Deck. That would be interesting. I would get my fix for being able to play something on a handheld. Do want to experiment with making more coffee types, but honestly, you're tired when making coffee, and you usually just settle for microwaving some water, putting some coffee crystals in, and maybe adding a little sweetener and cream. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, that's how they get you. I think ultimately that's how, like, Starbucks gets you. Because when you want a coffee, it's usually because you're, like, tired as fuck. So it's like, oh, instead of making my own coffee, I can go to a place and have them make a coffee. And not only that, but I can have them make it more elaborate than I would be able to make at home because I'd be tired as fuck. That's the ultimate trick. Could also go to Dunkin' and get something cheaper. Yeah, I know quite a few people who get their coffee from Dunkin' and swear by it. I have a Dunkin' really nearby, so theoretically I could also just do that. Hot, hot, hot. Like our mutual friend Al Pacino. Don't mind if I do! Dude, honestly, it feels like when... And maybe this is the fallacy of nostalgia talking. It feels like when Dunkachino was like a meme, things were simpler. I mean, it was simpler for me, at least. Because I didn't have a job when Dunkachino was a big meme. Now I do. Alright, life gets so complicated when you get a career. When you get a job. When was that? Like 2019? Something like that. It was definitely when I was still in college. Love that clip of Holly learning it was from an Adam Sandler movie. Did she not know? I feel like I learned pretty early on that it was from, like, Jack and Jill. She thought it was real! Oh, it is real. The real Al Pacino actually did change his name to Dunk. See, while I knew it was from an Adam Sandler movie, I do not know the context of Dunkachino. I cannot imagine what the fuck would have happened in the, like, Jack and Jill movie for them to randomly have a fake commercial of Al Pacino ordering Dunkin' Donuts. Observatory 3. You already had a job by then, so it doesn't seem simpler to you. Well, I didn't. I was in college. So it was easier for me. And the world revolves around me. Let's do this one real quick. Who does the voice for the flowers, by the way? I feel like I remember, like, maybe not, like, by name, like a lot of the people who do, like, the other voices. I don't think I ever heard anybody talk about who does the flower voices. I want to say I feel like someone said it was the same guy who voices Mario and Luigi, but that doesn't sound right to me. But maybe that's true. Remember hearing the name when people were speculating who in the credits was who? Mm-hmm. It's not Kevin Afghani. Got it. I don't know who the fuck it is then. The plot of Jack and Jill is about Adam Sandler trying to convince Al Pacino to do the Dunkachino commercial by hooking him up with girl Adam Sandler. What? Is that really the plot of Jack and Jill? Is that the whole movie is about Adam Sandler trying to convince Al Pacino to do the Dunkachino commercial? Is that literally the plot of the movie? McWingert. McWingert is Po in the Kung Fu Panda show. Honestly, it does sound like a Po Kung Fu Panda type voice, to be fair. This guy's life is deeply fucking miserable. The last 3 paragraphs on the Wikipedia synopsis mentions the Dunkin' Donuts plotline. That's fucking crazy to me. I just assumed, like, Dunkachino was, like, a fucking, like, Family Guy cutaway kind of deal. I cannot believe that Dunkachino is, like, completely relevant to the plotline of Jack and Jill. Sorry, guys, I'm not a real Sandler head. People say it's one of the worst movies ever made. I mean, it can't be that good. It's an Adam Sandler movie. I've only really watched, like, 2 Adam Sandler films in my entire life. One was Click, which, to this day, I'm still not sure what I think of Click. Like, I didn't hate watching Click, but also, like, whenever I think about Click, the only thing that I think about from that movie is the scene where Adam Sandler is, like, old, and he grabs his stomach and he's like, "Oh no, I got turned into a fat guy." Like, that's one of the only things I can remember from Adam Sandler's Click. You've seen multiple, but if you're being perfectly honest, none of them elicited strong feelings in you. I did see Pixels. Pixels is just straight up dog shit. I mean, like... It's like a gamer movie for guys who haven't played video games since Super Mario Bros. 3 released. That is what Pixels is. It's a video game movie for people who don't play video games. It is true. It's for Adam Sandler. Oh, I did that accidentally. A Gardevoir has outlived the Super Gourgeist Poltergeist because she traced fur coat from an Alolan Persian. That's like the kind of message that you, like, say, and then you put, like, a picture of, like, George Bush being told about the second tower. Or the second plane, sorry. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Do I just have to survive this? Oh, there we go. Ah! I got it, then I immediately died. Well, it's okay. I still got the Wonder Seed, so it doesn't matter. Oh, we don't have to worry about that now, at least. You can kind of just be on a merry way. Also, I'm gonna be honest, we're, like, pretty close to the end of the game. Depending on how fast we do the rest of this game, I don't know, maybe we'll play, like, an hour of Mario Kart. Maybe we'll have, like, a short little Mario Kart segment. I don't know, though. If it's, like, past midnight, then probably not. I'll just say, fuck it, we'll have a little bit of a shorter stream tonight. We'll see what happens. Ew. It's okay, it was worth it. I got a purple coin. Prince Florian recommends that you play on baby mode, you stupid bitch. You dumbass. You can't play Mario well, so you have to play on baby mode now. Well, fuck you. I got a coin instead of a power-up because I'm that confident in being able to beat the level like this. That's not true. I did it by accident. But if I pretend it's because I was confident, everybody will see how cool I am. No! My elephant got killed! I wanted the elephant so bad. Awesome star. Look at how much I can do with this star. Honestly, stars should let me walk on lava. Luigi's having so much fun playing in the sand. Nice, wonderful. You know what? We were talking about the Starbucks leaks earlier. While we were talking about, like, general, like, food and restaurant stuff. Okay. Honest, like, opinion, guys. If you could choose one piece of, like, restaurant food to have the recipe be leaked, what would you choose? It could be from, like, a fast food place or, like, a chain or whatever. You could even say, like, this random, like, local food that you've had. But if you could get, like, a recipe leaked, what would you want? Coca-Cola recipe? Wait, like, actually? I think, like, being able to bootleg, like, Coca-Cola would be funny as fuck. You need them to sink. The Coca-Cola company is not happy with you. But that's okay, because you'll keep bootlegging their garbage anyways. You don't care about personal use, you just want it out in the public so they have nothing left? Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, someone else would be bootlegging it then. Someone else would just sell Coca-Cola. It's the ultimate business opportunity to steal the Coca-Cola recipe. I wanted that flower. I feel like that's probably where the Wonder Flower is. So I had to die. I do like your revenge-based strategy. Not to leak a recipe for personal use, but to eliminate, like, the Coca-Cola company. What does, like, Coca-Cola make besides from, well, Coca-Cola? Like, what the fuck is their parent company, even? They are the parent company? What does the Coca-Cola company make? They hire firing squads! I don't know if I knew that. I might have known that at some point. Sprite, Fanta. Anytime I think of Sprite, I just think of, like, the one meme that was going around online that was, like... You can put, like, your phone in, like, a vat of McDonald's Sprite and it'll start charging. Dasani is theirs? Dude, Dasani sucks balls. Dasani is such dick. Use paramilitary groups to lethally union bust in Colombia? God damn. Oh no, I'm under him now! No way! I love the funny grandpa dragon. Oh god. Oh god. Oh fuck. Jigsaw! I don't like this game anymore. You're scaring me. None of this is awesome, Talking Flower. That's why it's called War. What do you think, like, Jigsaw... Like, has anybody here seen the Saw movies? And if you have, how do you think Jigsaw would react if, like, you were, like... if you were, like, playing his, like, little game, and then, like, while you were having him explain the game to you, you, like, twirl your hair a little and go, like, haha, and then what? How do you think he would react? Yeah, Grandpa died again. How would he react if you asked, would you like to play a game, and you said no? I feel like that would stunlock him, because I feel like that doesn't happen in any Saw movie. If you, like, just told him no, you didn't want to play a game, he would probably be like, well, shut the fuck up, what the fuck, shut up. He would get, like, all flustered about it, he'd be, like, mad as fuck. He'd be like, stop, I'm trying to have a little fun. Oh, okay, door's over there. You saw Saw 3 at 1.5 times speed with 2 cross-faded friends, and it was one of the most suck-ass movies you ever saw? Okay, but to your, like, cross-faded friends, that shit was real. They were, like, fucking terrified that that shit was gonna happen to them for real. They were loving it, they thought it was funny as hell. They were just watching Jigsaw kill people and they didn't even do anything about it. They were just like, this is fucking funny. Your friends are kind of fucked. Honestly, maybe they need to be put in the Jigsaw chamber. Oh wait, is this just the same path? Why did I think this had an alternate route? Why did I think this was an alternate route? I don't fucking know. You know, that dude in the movie is going through all the traps at, like, a brisk pace. Don't mutter to him that people die if he doesn't hurry. Dude, I just, like, re-saw the picture of Fergus that I uploaded earlier, and I just, like, thought to myself, he's kinda chill with it, though. I think this is the most chilled out picture of Fergus I've ever taken. Can I just, like, show this on stream real quick? Is he not, like, chilled out as fuck? Look at him. It's like he owns the damn place. Look at the one paw over there. He's like chill AF with it though. I didn't know Fergus was chill like that. Okay. Wait, did I not do this? Is this not on the way? I love the sleep full emote. One of these days I'll figure out how to make an emote out of, Robin. There have not been any particular, like, Robin moments where I'm like, this would make a great emote. I don't know what I'd get rid of for a Robin emote, but I would have to get rid of something. Because there's no way I'm not having an emote of all my puppies. Alright, it's important and it's vital to the operation. Fuck, I lost my bubbles. Now I have to do it with regular-ass Luigi. Come on, I just gotta get this last guy. Hey, get me out of here. Fuck, I gotta do one more whole thing. I'm gonna die before I do. Fuck! It was too much. We try again. Oh, wait, I just realized these dudes are popcorn. Wait, I didn't even process that these were the same enemy at first. They're like little popcorn freaks. Awesome. No! I fucking hate the stupid chomps. Fucking bite on something your own size, you piece of shit. Fuck. I don't even have to be doing this level. I got, like, the required Wonder Seeds I needed, like, 7 levels ago. Alright? But I'm doing it anyways, because this game is fun. Alright? I'll play more of the game, because it's fun, I guess. Okay, we kinda murdered the popcorn guys really well. Oh my god, I just realized what these little, like, chomp guys remind me of. These guys are like Fawful. You guys remember Fawful from Mario and Luigi? Surely the youth of today remembers Fawful. No? I don't believe you. Okay, gotta make a mad dash. fuck, I really gotta kill all these fire dudes. Oh my god, I did it. And in 75 seconds, that has to be enough to get 3 coins. If that's not enough to get 3 coins, I'm going to fucking shit. Oh, thank god, I don't have to shit. Whew. I was getting worried. That was a really good run, huh? Easy, 80 seconds? I only needed 100? Here, take these. I can go in a pipe. Wait, where does this take? This is taking me all the way back up! I guess that's a shortcut to the castle. Was there a path I missed? I'm not gonna buy the coin magnet badge, alright? I'm not fucking 5. I bet when you're 5-year-olds, the coin magnet badge is like, holy shit, dude. Holy shit. And then you go back to, like, watching Paw Patrol or whatever, because you lost interest immediately. Alright, that's the kind of person you have to be to care about the coin magnet badge. And if that sounds like you, well, I hope your first day of first grade is great. Easy badge W. I love when they make me do stuff on the fast blocks. The boost pads are always so fun in this game. Dude, wait. I need you guys to not look at my purple coin count, because you'll get scared. Just took your injection? Hell yeah. That constitutes a med check? You know what? You're right. It's a med check. If you guys have any meds to take them now. The devs of this game were big fans of the pole. I love cheesing stuff with the parachute cap. That was definitely like a moment where they want you to jump on the fucking little turtle, but I refuse. Buzzy Beetle, that's his name. Blaze and the Monster Machines over Poo Patrol. But neither are as good as the Morgan stream. I appreciate you saying so. Even though I don't know what Blaze and the Monster Machines is, so I can't comment. Maybe I'd watch Blaze and the Monster Machines and think like, yo, wait, this is kind of peak though. What the fuck is that? I'm actually curious now, because I've never heard of this in my life. They're monster trucks, but alive and are like people. Ay, yay, yay. I, like, looked this show up, and, like, I immediately got, like, jump scared by the scariest car I've ever seen in my life. I don't know how kids watch scary-ass shit like this. If I, like, saw this as, like, a child, I would have a nightmare about it. Something your baby brother watches and he gets really sad when the villain truck gets sad. Your baby brother is an empath. He just wants nothing but peace and love in the world. He's ultimately too young to understand that without chaos, there could not be peace. The villain truck is presumably mean, though. What if he's, like, actually nice, but he's just, like, misguided? I bet you'd feel real stupid about that. You would rethink your actions and deeds. Honestly, the bigger concern would be if the villain monster truck was also scary as fuck. That would be my concern. Because, again, like, I looked up Blaze and the monster trucks, and I got, like, scared. I, like, looked at that monster truck creature, and I was like, if I was, like, any younger, like, I would fucking shit my pants. Dude, I actually remember, like, a very specific fear I had as a kid. So, like, when I was a kid, I was a big Pokemon Mystery Dungeon fan, and I thought, like, Explorers of Sky was, like, the best game ever. Because, you know, when you're a kid, Explorers of Sky is the biggest video game that's ever existed. It's still good, though. It's still good. But when I did the future segment of that game, I would get really scared. Because, like, I was really afraid of the song that played during Dark Hill. I don't remember why. I don't remember what, like, freaked me out so much about that song. I just know that, like, I couldn't play that segment of the game with my volume on, because otherwise I would freak the fuck out. I think it didn't help already that, like, the night I got to that point, I was, like, already up, like, way past my bedtime, because I think we were at, like, a hockey game or something, and it was, like, it was a late night one, and, like, we weren't super close to the stadium. I think it was, like, an hour drive, so I was up way past my bedtime. I was playing Pokemon when maybe I shouldn't have been. Maybe I should have been fucking sleeping. So I just got, like, so fucking scared at the song that plays during Dark Hill. I thought I was gonna have, like, a nightmare about it. You're afraid of the Turner home video logo? I feel like I only know about the Turner home video logo, because of, like, little kids, like, reposting it on YouTube because they get scared of it. So that's, like, probably fair. I kind of love the era of, like, random shit that little kids make on YouTube. Little kids are, like, fucking obsessed with making these videos about, like, fake logos. It's, like, one of their favorite activities is to make fake logos. And, like, it's always a treat to just see, like, a logo video made by, like, an obvious kid. Or, like, the anti-piracy videos, kids were really into, like, the anti-piracy stuff. Like, making fake anti-piracy screens. That was awesome. Honestly, it is kind of cool that, like, kids found, like, a weird niche creative outlet like that. Love those videos of Tom Nook going, Nintendo's gonna fucking kill you. It's true, they said if you used an unauthorized copy of Pokemon, they're gonna be really upset at you. Alright, please, if you're going to do a Let's Play of Pokemon Emerald, you better own a Game Boy player, otherwise Doug Bowser's gonna go to your house and scare you! Or the Ring Fit you are having a heart attack video. That's my favorite anti-piracy thing I've ever seen. Is the Ring Fit you are having a heart attack video. How the fuck would they even know? If you were having a heart attack while playing Ring Fit Adventure, how would it know? Can it, like, tell that from, like, your heart rate? Yeah, why does it do, like, a heart failure check while you're in the middle of the level? Oh, fuck. The Game Boy we detected weed smoke and called the police one is really good. I don't know. I think that Ring Fit heart failure check is still funnier, though. I hate to say it, because the Game Boy weed one is really funny. Please, Tom Nook, stop sending me pictures of Miyamoto's starving children with a note you did this. See, my stream really is like, Nintendo is not happy with me. That's okay, I'll keep playing that garbage anyways. That's me as fuck. Nintendo is a stupid fucking doo-doo ass company, but ultimately they make video games that I find fun. So I'll continue streaming them anyways, even though they wish I wasn't. Alright, Nintendo, you can't stop me. I'll do a bit where Mario's sucking cock. And what are you gonna do about it? You gonna take me down? You gonna try and disrespect me? I don't believe it. I'm calling your bluff. You will never censor motherfucker Morgan's great bit of Mario being like, "Thank you so much for letting me suck at your cock." Alright? He fucking says that, motherfucker. You can't stop me. Hey. Come on. Bring that shit back down. Whoop. I accidentally killed that one. There we go. Sensors in your Game Boy Advance system have detected the presence of cannabis smoke. Law enforcement has been contacted with your system's location information. If you have further questions, dial 911. That's weird, he never thanked you. Did Mario suck? I don't think- you know what, I was gonna ask, but then I was like, if Mario... What you do with Mario in bed is simply none of my business. Alright, I thought about it, and it's just strictly none of my business. When you were 14, you thought Sora from Kingdom Hearts had massive balls because of how much his legs spread when jumping and climbing? What the hell? Yeah, we're doing bits that Nintendo would not approve of. Alright, which is how we keep the integrity of the stream. God, genuinely, can we do a fucking movie night stream where we just watch a bunch of fake anti-piracy videos? Do you think that's allowed? Do you think we could do that? He does wear big shoes and flying big feet, and we all know what that means. Well, I don't want to think about Sora like that, because he's like 12. Why would it be disallowed? I don't know. The authorities might be contacted because of my weed smoke smell. But I'm, like, actually curious. Do people think that would be fun if we just found, like, a bunch of random, like, fake anti-piracy videos and watched them on stream? We could make a whole night of it. I'm tired of playing with you. Dad's Big Bad Wonder is gonna be way more fun than you've ever been. So I'm not gonna let you get to him. We should do that. Wait. Some real ones that just look plain fake. Creepypasta stream too? True! I love the purple effect from his mouth. I think it's so cool. I bet there are some little kids who think, like, Bowser Jr. is so badass in this game. Man, I ain't even paying attention to which one's the real one. It's this one, though. Nope. You shouldn't have spanned, buddy. I wouldn't have been able to see your real shell. Yeah, honestly, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Because actually, this seems like a fun idea. We have a stream submissions channel in the Discord. If you guys just want to go out and find a bunch of random anti-piracy videos, whether they be real or fake, put them in the stream submissions channel and we will watch them on a stream. And will we succeed in saving the Flower Kingdom? We just don't know. Now we gotta go to Bowser's castle. Or rather, the castle that is Bowser. You did it! We really did it! Now to face Bowser. What was that? Something's wrong. Too late. I've already finished preparations for the huge, no, the amazing wonder. Curious what I've got planned next, aren't you? I'll give you a sneak peek. You're lucky I'm so generous. All you have to do is muster up the courage to make it to my castle. I wasn't expecting anything like that. I don't like how confident Bowser sounds, like it's way too late to stop him. But I bet we still have a chance. Let's head for the castle. Full name Bowser S. Castle. What do you think Bowser's, like, full name is? Do you think his full name is just Bowser Koopa? The Flower Castle. Bowser has twisted it into something even more monstrous than I thought. Well, look who it is. You must be really excited to see the amazing, no, the epic wonder I'm preparing. You'll have to wait a bit longer, though. Perfection takes time. How about you just enjoy the opening acts my army has ready for you? That's your cue, Missile Megs. Get out there and show them how dangerous a show can be. This really is going to get a lot more dangerous, isn't it? But we have no choice. We can do this. We can take on anything that Bowser throws at us. It's time to stop his rampage. They could be women. Now, I will say, this final part of the game is cool. I think World Bowser from 3D World is cooler. Sorry. I'm fucking sorry. Anyways. It's still good as fuck, though. You're right, and you should say it. I mean, 3D World is just, like, one of my favorite 3D Marios. While this is a video game that I've played for 2 weeks, and I think is really good. I mean, I feel like I still have to spend a lot more time with Mario Wonder before I'm like, yeah, this is like this is an all-timer. Although, like, it's definitely like, I'm feeling it. I'm playing this game again and I'm like, man, this game really is just like good as fuck though. Like, honestly, still thinking about it, Mario Wonder seems like a fucking miracle that this game exists. Like, be honest with me, guys. After having, like, 4 new Super Mario Brothers games in a row, did at any point during that, like, era, did you think, oh yeah, we're gonna have, like, a 2D Mario next that has, like, a gorgeous art style and is, like, consistently fun throughout, like, basically the entire fucking game? After 2 weeks, Mario Wonder holds up. See, I remember seeing a video like that had, like, in the title, Mario Wonder, 2 weeks later. And I was just like, that's not enough time. That's not enough time. This game just came out. You can't, like, already be giving, like, a retrospective on it because it's, like, barely existed. It's like giving a retrospective on your baby's life. Like, dude, that bro hasn't even learned his first words yet. Did you enjoy my army's hospitality? Oh, that's just the beginning. This next performance is really amazing. You'll be shocked at how good it is. Enough preamble. Prepare yourself for a dazzling light show. It's time for the high voltage gauntlet. Not then, but after Mario Maker came out, you kind of knew they had to up their game for the next non-Maker game. That is true. There was definitely, like, a sentiment of, like, how are they gonna follow up? They can't follow up the Maker games with just, like, another new Super Mario Brothers game. That's not reasonable for them to do. It doesn't make sense. It would piss people off, even. Bowser does not know what the word preamble means. Damn, Bowser going to hell. Oh shit, wait, I missed a purple coin. That's so sad. Oh well. We're already in this far into the game. No stopping this train now. This isn't a 100% run. I'm not gonna stop the fucking stream to get that one purple coin. This game doesn't reach the heights of 3D Mario for you, but it's a solid 8 out of 10 to you? Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm a 2D Mario enjoyer a lot, so I think overall I prefer the 2D Marios more. But that's not to say any of the 3D Marios are bad. God, no. 3D Mario has so many bangers. I love 64, 3D World, Galaxy. Like, those 3 alone are some of my favorite video games of all time. But, like, when I think about, like, the other ones, like Odyssey, or, like, 3D Land, or, like, Sunshine, I think I would play, like, a new Soup game before I would play those ones. Which is, like, a fucked up thing to say, but that's honestly how I feel. Also, Super Mario World is one of my favorite games of all time. Super Mario World is so fucking good. Super Mario World literally is in, like, my top 3 video games of all time. I fucking love that game. It makes me so happy. Ready to take a break? Too bad. I banned intermissions in my shows. And don't you dare try to sneak out. You don't want to miss this next performance. After all, these performers will be trying their hardest to not miss you. Hit 'em and them. Seeker bullet bills. New Soup is good and overhated. Haven't played any past Wii, but you think they look like great games? The new Super Mario Brothers games are good. I think it really is just, like, the reason people don't like the new Soup games is because they were so oversaturated. And, like, anything past DS, like, yeah, it does blend in a bit. Like, the differences between, like, Wii and, like, U and then 2 are not much. Like, Wii is, like... Man, I don't even know what the distinguishing factor for Wii is. It's the one with the propeller suit, 2 is the one with the coins, and then U is the one with the squirrel suit. And again, they're all, like, really good games. I think they're all, like, well-designed and fun games. But yeah, that's a big thing, is that they're very derivative. I would even say that Wii feels too derivative, to be honest. Like, I guess, like, U and 2 are, like, taking a cue from Wii specifically, but I don't know. Wii is, like, a swagless version of DS. That is fair. That is fair to say about New Super Mario Bros. U. On the other hand, though, I kind of think it's the most fun one. I gotta be honest, I'm a big U believer. I don't know why that one's the most fun one to me. There's just something about it. I don't know, maybe it's because you could play as Luigi at any time. Maybe that's all it takes for me to truly enjoy a Mario game, is playing Luigi at any time. Which some of the 3D games, you can't do that. Because he doesn't exist in them. New Soup felt like just a standard classic Mario to fill out a console's library. That's like a fair take, I think. It's definitely something that exists because, like, well, you gotta have, like, a Mario game. Yeah, shout out to New Super Luigi U. Maybe the most forgotten New Soup game. But, like... I mean, it gets points. I feel like most people can agree that even though New Soup Luigi is, like, same assets as you, it's, like, very unique in its level design and such. And just the way the entire game works, where you're always on, like, a strict time limit for each level. Yeah. Wonderful! These Bowser levels aren't even hard. These are, like, not hard levels. Bowser, you're kind of a coward. And I don't respect you. Not gonna lie, I'm a little impressed you've made it all the way here. Impressed and glad. It means I get to hit you with the greatest show of all time. I mean that literally. I'm gonna hit you now. Get ready for the most amazing, groundbreaking show ever produced. It's time to get this Knuckle Fest started. This isn't even the final level. He's like fibbing a little bit. Honestly, on the note of Mario games, what the hell could the next 3D Mario be? I guess it's one of those things where, like, I don't think any of us could reasonably predict what a new 3D Mario would be. I mean, after Wonder, I don't even think we could predict what the next 2D Mario will be, except maybe a safe guess that if the new console is out in the next few years, it'll probably be Mario Maker 3. I love when Luigi says wowie zowie. He's so fucking excited about the world. Whoa! Oh fuck. Ooh. I have to jump from the, from this. No. Ow. Shit, how the fuck do I get up there again? I don't even need to get that. I'm at the end of the game, but my brain is like, but I like when number goes up. Fuck, this fucking sucks, dude. The game has got me in its grasp. Maybe it's just me wanting to play more Mario Wonder. Maybe subconsciously my brain is trying to help me play more Mario Bros. Wonder. Oh, let's go. I may be the greatest to ever do it. Dude, wait, look at how badass Luigi looks. Oh, I want him to do that pose again. Is the parachute my favorite badge? Oh, by far. I don't know, it's just the most fun one to me. I like it more than, like, some of the other shit that might be more broken, objectively, like the fucking, like, grappling hook, or whatever. I don't know, I feel like you get so much out of the parachute cap. Oh, no! Why did it have to hop? Why did he have to hop on the torpedo thing? I was doing fine until he did that. Oh, we got all the coins anyways. Was that the first time we died in Bowser's world? I love how he has, like, the badass elephant pose, but look at how sweet and happy his regular pose is. You can just keep him here. I love Luigi. This is the greatest guy they ever invented. If you hate Luigi, go to hell, motherfucker. I don't give a shit. Honestly, if you hate Luigi, get the fuck off my stream right now. Oh, why did that take so long to come out? Both the Mario Bros are your goats? Hell yes. That's what I like to hear. Mario and Luigi are really some of the greatest guys they ever invented. The world will pay for what it did in 2013. God. It really is fucked up that the only year in Nintendo's history where they lost money, at least as a video game publisher, was the year they dubbed as the Year of Luigi. That was fucked. That's insane. And it wasn't Luigi's fault. Poor Luigi isn't the problem. It's just like he got hit by the worst timing in the world. He had to deal with the fact that Nintendo didn't fucking make any games in the 3DS and Wii U era. No! It happened again! I fucking jumped on that thing and then it fucked up my jump. I'm mad. It keeps happening in the exact same way. Remember Dr. Luigi? I do. Do you guys remember the inexplicable, like, Luigi parkour video that, like, featured a bunch of YouTubers? Remember how they didn't give him the mirror theory thingy? He just kept wearing his hat? Oh my god, wait. Wasn't fucking Pro Jared in the fucking Luigi parkour video? Hold on. Hold on. Oh no, was it just Gerard the Completionist? Was I misremembering, like, Pro Jared being in this video and it was actually the Completionist? Okay. Hold on. Fuck. I'm, like, stupid. We have to watch this whole video to find out. I'm not watching this whole, like, 7-minute video to find out if Pro Jared is in it. Okay, not him, not him. Okay, I do not think that Pro Jared is in this. Oh, it literally says in the description. What?! He is in it! Where the fuck? No! No! Where the fuck is he? This is fucked up. This is fucked up. Finding, like, an official Nintendo video that has, like, Pro Jared in it is, like, insane. Jesus Christ. Okay, we didn't die in the same exact way this time. Someone who looks like that should not be capable of adultery. I do think it's funny that despite everything, despite how fucking long ago, Pro Jared has still not cracked 1 million subscribers again. He had 1 million subscribers before all that shit happened. He still has not gotten that back. Oh, I 100%ed the Petal Isles? Let's go. And people say Morgan doesn't go for completion on stream. Oh, you made it through the Knuckle Fest. Impressive. Don't look so happy. That was just the opening act. The rockin' beat of the main event is going to echo across the world. No, throughout the universe. No one will be able to resist it. Heads will bob, feet will tap, they won't be able to stop. A truly captive audience. And now it's time for the epic. Yes, the epic wonder I've been preparing. Feast your eyes on Bowser's Rage stage. All audience members, please make your way to the main stage. Look what the woke mob has done. The woke mob won't give Pro Jared his subscribers back. I mean, his videos are so funny. Don't you remember the part where he, like, stabs himself with a knife? It's the only part of, like, any Pro Jared video I remember. It's the part where he just, like, actually stabs himself with a knife.
You made it here, huh? Not that it matters. I'm done playing with you. I've got a front row ticket to Dad's big show. And you're not gonna ruin that for me. Now you get to see how big and bad I really am. Time for my super duper extra cool wonder.
Nice fake out. I do have to say, and I hate to admit it, but on the last thing I will maybe ever say about fucking Pro Jared, I do think it's funny that, like, the typical kind of people who, like, you know, whenever they see a hashtag canceled, like, eCeleb, they were like, holy shit, I can't believe people would do this to Pro Jared, okay? He was wrongly accused. You people are stupid. And then, like, none of them would actually continue watching him because he's, like, a bisexual, like, cross-dresser. Which is like not the standard kind of guy who usually gets hashtag canceled. Usually it's a guy who loves racism. You know, if ProJared was a guy who loved racism, then they would be all over him. But he's a guy who cheated on his wife. And, like, wanted nudes from his fans. So, like, that did not equate to, like, any attention for him, really. There was, like, the initial wave, and then nobody actually wanted to continue watching ProJared. Man, like, half of Normal Boots has gone down the shitter, huh? Yeah. I mean, at least the completionist seems like a cool guy. I don't know if Peanut Butter Gamer has, like, a crime other than not being, like, funny. Sorry to all the Peanut Butter Gamer fans. I don't find him particularly funny. PBG is still good, thank God. Well, I'm happy for the people who enjoy his stuff. I don't. I mean, I think I've made that much obvious, but... just because I don't enjoy his videos doesn't mean I want him to, like, say a slur. Like, that is definitely not what I want. Balrog was a part of Hidden Block. Balrog was a Hidden Block guy. I don't think any of the Hidden Block guys turned out to be, like, weird. I mean, I could be wrong. I haven't heard anything bad about the Hidden Block guys. Also, we're at the final boss. Thank you all for coming. Sorry for the wait. Are you ready to lose yourself in the sweet beat? This finale will make the entire universe my captive audience. Bowser's Rage Stage. Hit it. Alright, here we go. I'm kind of goated at this final boss, though. I'm better at this final boss than any actual rhythm game. Oh no, I wanted the elephant! No, don't hit my super obvious weak point. You're so sexy. I know there would be a lot of people flustered online if Bowser said that to them. Dude, the, like, gay male, like, furry community online, if Bowser called them sexy, like... About a million men would be left speechless. But, like, in a happy way. It would be the greatest day of their lives. Bowser isn't your taste in men, but shout out to people who do like him. I mean, it's very it's very easy to understand the Bowser enjoyers. He's a single father who's like a big-ass turtle dude. He's a big guy and loves fun. Literally, he's putting on a concert for you. I'm almost there. Come on. Let's go! Your Blorbo is a war criminal smoker with a bug arm, so you are unsure how much you can say on the topic. Why do I feel like I know what character that is? He's juking me? Not juking me enough. Oh, that's the guy. Okay, yeah. I know Gregor from Limbus Company. There we go. I'm making all his juice fall out. Dude, wait. That's like another thing that like the gay man furry community would be like, yo, hold up. Wait. Like... something December 1st. I was like considering getting into Project Moon stuff, but then they like fired the one artist for being like a feminist, and they just like handled that whole situation like so messily that I was like, I'm good for now. I don't know if I was ever gonna play Limbus Company specifically anyways, because I hate gacha. I fucking hate gacha, dude. Question marks? Wait, what are we doing a question mark for? For the Project Moon stuff? Apparently some anti-feminist weirdos went into the office and harassed them, but you haven't read too much into it yet. I just know that, like, their like, social media, like, stuff that they've, like, said about the situation was, like, a shit show. Like, people were not happy with their response at all. I'm not a Project Moon fan, so I don't know enough about what happened. I just know that it, like, bothered enough of, like, the people I know who were super into it that They play other stuff now. It's okay. Even if it's anti-feminist to say, I would probably still have, like... I would still let, Radia hit. Even though it would be anti-feminist to say so. Great line to end, Mario Wonder on, also. Well... That was Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Dude, this game kicks ass. I don't know if you guys could tell from how much fun I was having playing this game, but this game really kicks ass. This is, like, gotta be one of the best games that Nintendo's put out in, like, fucking ages, genuinely. Like, holy shit, dude. It's got, like, basically everything you would want out of, like, a 2D Mario game. I mean, for one thing, it's the kind of thing where it can kind of be as long or as short as you want it to be. Like, honestly, if I didn't, like, enjoy playing the levels so much, and I just, like, you know, went from stage, like, only did the required stages and stuff, like... Probably would not have been more than, like, a 5-hour game. But I was just having so much fun that I played, like, as many levels as I could reasonably find. Because this game is just, like, fucking good. This game is, like, really good. And fun, and you can play as, like, so many different characters, and it's, like, so unique. Like, I gotta be honest, I think the Wonder Flower mechanic is, like, really good. Like, it is one of those things where it risks being, like, too gimmicky, but I never, like, feel like it hits that point. I never feel like I'm playing, like, a Super Mario Wonder, like, Wonder Flower segment, and I'm like, this is a gimmick and it's stupid. Except the quiz one. The quiz one is literally the only one. But, like, every single Wonder Flower section is still, like, fun. You know? And there's, like, a lot of different ones. They definitely, like, repeat types of Wonder Flowers you do. But, like, there's still, like, quite a lot. There's, like, the rhythm sections. There's, like, the sections where you turn into, like, the ball enemy. There's the one where you turn into a slime, into a Goomba. There's the one where you're invincible in the lava. Pumpkins, like... There's so much, like, creativity on display with this game. It's, like, honestly crazy that this game is basically a sequel to the new Super Mario Bros. Games. Because, listen, I'm a new Super Mario Bros. Enjoyer, but those games are, like, swagless. I'm grown up enough to admit that. The new Soup games are fucking swagless. While this game is, like, infinite. In terms of, like, just, like, awesome, like, theming and art style, and just, like... Yeah, the new Soup games, like, feel corporate. They're not, like, bad, but, like, they're by-the-book sequels that exist because Nintendo knows, like, they're, like, decently easy to make, and they'll sell copies. But... like, Mario Brothers Wonder is, like... Man, it's, like, still kind of crazy that this is a video game that I'm playing. It feels like in my entire life I never imagined I'd play a Mario game that is this fun and creative. Mario fans when they hear Ba Ba in a song. God. But, like, just, like, this game is, like... I don't think it's gonna win Game of the Year, but I gotta be honest, after playing through it, like, twice, I think I found it. I think this is going to be my Game of the Year. It's just so good, it's so fun, it's so creative. And, like, I really do, like, hope that this becomes the gold standard for 2D Mario. I hope that we continue to get, like, 2D Mario games as fun and creative as this one. This game is exactly what you're trying to convey when you say you love when things get silly with it. Literally. And yeah, this is definitely the best 2D Mario since World. 100%. See, I'm not huge on open world games, so while I had fun with Tears of the Kingdom, that one wasn't even in, like, contention, to be honest. Tears of the Kingdom was never in contention for my game of the year. Hi-Fi Rush might have been up there. I'd have to think about it. But, like, Hi-Fi Rush was really good. Fire Emblem Engage, I really enjoyed. What fucking games came out this year, bruh? There were, like, so many that I've forgotten about them. Pikmin 4 would not have been in contention. That's a really good game, but I would not consider Pikmin 4 Game of the Year material. Hi-Fi Rush got you into 9 Inch Nails? Hell yeah. Oh, fuck, wait, we gotta play Peak. Detective Pikachu Returns, though? Guys, Detective Pikachu Returns, though? Well, I'm not gonna do that. Oh. A server communication has occurred. Error. See, I've not gone into play Spider-Man 2 yet, because I don't own a PS5. I haven't even played the other Spider-Man games. I gotta do that. I didn't even realize you could jump on the overworld. This game is good as fuck. Like, this is like one of the easiest recommendations of all time. If you own a Nintendo Switch and you do not own Super Mario Bros. Wonder, you know what you have to do. Like, this game is fun as fuck, and I hope that we get more 2D Marios that are this good. And look at how Luigi hops. He's such a sweet guy. I gotta say also, I didn't say it during the credits, but it's like so fucking cool how many characters are playable. I mean, this is the first time Daisy is playable in a 2D Mario, which is sick as fuck. You're a lesbian, but you would kiss Luigi on his big old nose? Like, you have to. I understand. I would do the same. But yeah, just everything about this game is, like, made with, like, pure love. It's, like, this is really, like, a video game that was made out of pure love and care. And just, like... It's so good. It's so good. It's, like, crazy to me that, like, this is a video that came out 2 weeks ago. And it feels like it's existed forever. Because it feels, like, so timeless to me. You know? Like, I have a very different idea in mind when I think of, like, a modern video game. Like, Super Mario Bros. Wonder is an anomaly in the best way possible. It really does. This game is what Grandma's cooking tastes like. It's, like, nostalgic. It's scrumptious. It's like you can't get it anywhere else. It's so fucking good. This game is great. I fucking love it. I'm really happy that this game, like, exists at all. And you can get the Drill Luigi standee, okay? You can get the Drill Daisy standee. Okay, you gotta play it now. Alright, what are you gonna do without the Goomba Nabbit standee? But yeah, this is the easiest game to recommend in the universe. If you have not played Super Mario Bros. Wonder, like, if you're a fucking human being on planet Earth, you will have a good time with this game. So play it. Wow, I actually do have more playtime in Mario Wonder than Tears of the Kingdom. That's really funny to me. That does go to show that I really do enjoy this game more than Tears of the Kingdom. Like, Tears of the Kingdom is a good game. But Mario Wonder, though, that shit is peak. Alright? So yeah, the game is fun. I'm really glad I got to stream it for you all. This is, like... Yeah, like... I talked over most of it. I didn't, like, go and point out, like, everything that I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. But, like, you could fucking see it on screen. You could see on screen at any time how, like, chock full of, like, creative ideas and, like, fun levels and shit that this game was just filled with. This game is filled with nothing but pure, unadulterated joy. I have, like, nothing bad I can say about this video game, except that the one quiz Wonderflower is baffling. I don't know how that's even in the game. That's, like, the one thing that I'm just, like, confused about. But yeah, shout out Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Great fucking video game. Excellent video game, even. But that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. I want to thank you all for coming. Hope you all have a good night and take care. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. I'll definitely be back on Tuesday. I will be playing the randomizer Nuzlocke then. If I'm back tomorrow, you might see me do Trip's story and Sonic Superstars, which I have heard is bad. But I played, like, the first level of it, and I was like, this is fine. But I don't know. Maybe it sucks. Maybe it sucks balls. But I'll see for myself eventually. We'll get to it at some point this week. Yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.